Thank you very much. Press statement on the amendment of the other axis, the Transitional Constitution 2011, and the general elections in the Republic of South Sudan. It has come to our attention that President Salva Kiir Mayardit on 11 August 2026 initiated a constitutional amendment bill number 13 and tabled the same in the Transitional National Legislature in order to legalize his violations of the other axis. It should be noted that while citizens are suffering, starving, and going without salaries and wages, the President has been manipulating the Parliament by giving cash in order to pass his amendments. This amendment is now targeting key provisions of the other axis that were incorporated in the Transitional Constitution of the Republic of South Sudan 2011 as amended, such as in Article 53D on the mandate of the Artigon to enact the permanent constitution prior to the general elections, and Article 53M to conduct the National Population and Housing Census before the end of the transitional period, and Article 197A, sub-article 9 and 10, as well as 14, which address the conduct of national elections during the transitional period, and Article 202, sub-article 4, on the enactment of the permanent constitution prior to the general elections, and many other provisions of the other axis as incorporated in the Transitional Constitution of the Republic of South Sudan. President Salva Kiir has also announced the date of general elections on 22nd December 2026 in order to end the transitional period in South Sudan, stating that in the interest of time, the general elections shall be the link from the key prerequisites and provisions of the other axis 2018, such as census, security arrangements, the permanent constitution, and due process enshrined in the National Election Act 2008 as amended, which also include census figures, registration of voters, and display of electoral register, demarcation of constituencies, and determination of the numbers of members of parliament to be elected to represent the geographical constituencies in the state and national level. The SPLM IO, however, would like to inform the public, IGAD, African Union, European Union, and the United Nations, and the international community regarding the current political and security situation of the country as follows. Civil war, its impact and division in the country. The violations of the other axis, breakdown of permanent ceasefire, and the cessation of hostilities agreement have resulted into widespread unrest, death, injuries, displacements of population, IDPs, and refugees, and humanitarian catastrophe in many parts of the country as follows. Equatorial region. Out of the 8 counties of Eastern Equatoria, 5 counties, including Magui, Torit, Kafoita East, Kafoita North, Kafoita South, have been affected by political violence, hunger, unrest, insecurity,